yams for dinner. Fucking idiot.
I made I made these kids authentic Alfredo today, which doesn't feature any milk or cream.
Yeah.
And my daughter's like, this doesn't look like the Alfredo at school. I was like, don't you?
Mantequilla con queso.
And that's it. Fucking pasta water. Pasta water and a good steady fucking ladle. Or actually, I was really using the tongue or anything.
Using the old tongue.
Tongue game was on point. But yeah, she's like, this doesn't look like the stuff that we get at school. And I was like, take a bite. She's like, ooh.
Oh my god, I can't even imagine the Alfredo sauce that they get at.
Yeah. I was like, take a bite.
It's gotta be fucking
inside
gross.
Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays.
Well, I mean, if you're not gonna make it that way, or like
Festivities
just
are
make like a
wrapping up.
sauce
This
with the
place
cream and
is
the fucking.
rocking.
Funny
The home
because
opener
use
is
that
coming
way.
up
Then
I
next.
have to make it that way for my wife. And it's not bad. It's
So almost ready to
You
get
know, I
on
have-
the way. And today's
have
starting
actual
pitcher, Shane
Italian
Boggs.
heritage.
What should we keep an eye on here?
and fucking recipes.
Well, the key for
that
him
were showed
usually
me.
centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by
So
if
Italian.
one isn't working,
That's why you
but
gotta
it
use
becomes a
Gorgonzola
little tougher to
in the
keep hitters
Alfredo.
guessing, especially when you start to get to the
Otherwise,
second and third time through the order.
what are we
So
talking
we'll
about?
see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Now it's the DH, Josh Smith.
I don't know if I'm gonna watch that Dubs game.
Fouled
I think it just
off.
started,
He was
right?
late.
I don't know. I had a
What time is it?
great friend and co-creator say to me that I needed to play more ball last week, and here we are.
Just
Oh.
missed.
He's a bad
did
ball
we?
hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches
it says I
outside
started
the zone, he
Joe
still might
Stevenson.
beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Well said.
Swing and a miss. And
Yeah,
he got him to
it's got a red
chase.
circle.
They can live up in
It's
the
got the
zone
red circle.
all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Oh, come on now. We're circling. So what
Backed
awesome
off the
shit did
plate
your
that
family
time.
get you to go see this time?
Oh, I don't know. It's not always awesome shit.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a
Or I should
strikeout.
say,
Chase the fastball up the line. Strike three.
not always
So
shit I care
next,
about.
Wyatt
Like today,
Langford.
Andy's just doing something with his friends at school.
Breaking
And
ball
moving
is
Charlotte
down and
or
away.
something. Drag show or something. Maybe I don't fucking.
Those are still legal?
Don't ask, don't tell. I don't know.
Down, base
I
is
know they go
empty.
to them and they go in town.
That
So
one the other way.
hopefully nobody.
Ah, old school.
Tosses to the pitcher.
Anyways.
Covering the bag. Nice
Yeah.
efficient start to the
Yeah.
afternoon. That's 2 out. Here comes Corey Seager.
Or like, you know, like she would take him. She took him to see Hamilton. You know, like I don't really care. Although I'll go watch any play, but if
Yeah,
it's,
yeah,
you know,
you read the book.
anything being equal, I wrote
How
it.
the fuck does he
Fucking
make
Swings and
contact?
fouls.
asshole?
2 out, space is empty.
Your contemporary.
Where are that's early season porn, bro? Like I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need more ageism out of you, bro.
Dude, I'm
Like,
locked
that is a
in.
weak
Corey
ass.
Seager's at
Throw
the
him
plate
another
now.
breaking ball.
All right,
We can't-
I
Give him
can't
a fastball
divide my
slightly
attention
elevated. He just
that
is
well.
having a hard time catching up.
I just pretend. Wow, how did he get
Ball,
a
it
piece of
stays
that?
Nothing in 2.
That is.
Sometimes I get to go.
What did he hit it with? A fucking sandwich?
Yes. It was like a 9-iron actually.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Like Metallica is playing
Thank
2
you,
nights
Bones.
in Tampa.
Brought to you
I
by
get to go. I
AARP.
get to go one
Swing
of
and a
them.
miss.
I get to go to the shitty one, but at least I get to go to one of them.
Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound for Texas in
Damn,
this
I didn't
one.
even get a holler
Nathan
for that one, huh?
Eovaldi.
It's got that splitter.
I mean,
and
it's
a pitch
$250
that
ticket. You
swings
gonna
and
buy that?
misses, come fast,
mean-
and they come often. Very difficult to pick
Maybe.
up out of his hand.
And stepping in for the Rays.
I'd be on the
Yandy
realm.
Diaz.
Mooney and Charlotte are going to one, and me and Andy are going to the other one. And I got fucked over because
That one misses.
apparently Andy
1-0.
likes Limp Biscuit. and I know Charlotte likes Pantera, so I got fucked. I wanted to go to see Pantera and Suicidal Tendencies. I didn't even give a shit about Metallica. I mean, I'd be happy to go see
Every
them.
time I think about Limp Bizkit, I think about me, my ADHD ass in center field, keeping myself
doing
hype
it for the nookie.
Hype, no, motherfucking chainsaw.
Oh,
You
dude.
just see me, I was literally,
your ass wrong.
literally bopping my head in center field with no actual music on. Motherfucking chainsaw.
Got him looking. That's a
And then it started, and then I threw one guy out at the plate.
Next is the
And I'm like,
designated hitter.
motherfucking chainsaw. And I just let it out. The next thing you know, that became the thing, dude. Like everybody, there was an inning we each threw a guy out at the plate.
Line drive.
All you hear
Makes
from the dugout
catch for the second out.
in the
And now it's
outfield.
Brandon Lowe.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will
Those
get
are the
some high
days.
fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right.
Bro,
But
we
in this
had
game of
the
baseball,
fucking most
not everything
ridiculous
is in your
outfield,
control.
just loaded with fucking cannons.
Terrible too, because
Out there on the
These
mound, he's
cats
setting the
hit
tone early with the
3 straight
fastball.
triples or doubles
98
on him.
miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Nobody scored. Side retired.
That's got to be disheartening.
So awesome, dude.
Kind of sucks though, because I found out that Andy likes them because I was like, ah, that sucks. I don't want to fuck that. And he's like, I like them. I was like, ah, you fucker.
And it's
You
fouled
would.
off. They'll do it again.
No, they're all right. Don't get me wrong. But I mean, they peaked in the 90s when I saw them 30 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was, you know, I'll give them the first 2 albums, and then after that, and the first EP, which is basically
I'll give him the first one.
the first album.
Shootout, nobody on.
But yeah, dude, that shit.
I saw them open up for
Yeah,
Korn
swing and a
back
miss,
in
and that's
fucking,
that.
it must have been fucking 1996.
Back
that in
now in
Lakeland?
Tampa Bay. New inning getting started.
No,
Here's Josh Young.
I was at that Korn show in Lakeland though.
I remember going
that
to
was
Korn
with
at a way too young age in
Oz
Lakeland.
back to work.
who the fuck opened
And
up
that
for
one
them?
is
in Lakeland?
downstairs. And that's ball one.
That was the show that MTV was at. I didn't know that until afterwards.
And that
but
one is lifted in the air.
who the fuck did open
Low-ranging
for them? I
after
think it was
He
Sting.
makes the grab.
Oh
Right away.
yeah, I think yep.
Now it's
yep,
Marcus
yep,
Simeon.
I think so.
Yo, my buddy jumped in the fucking pit
I
and
think I've
got
only seen Stain once, and that must have been it.
And first offering is
an immediate
fouled off.
fucking. I don't know if it was because I've seen 2 different shows there.
Dogs are like,
One
"Let me in,
show I
motherfucker,
saw.
Brendan." I hear
He came walking over to me, dude. It was either that show or 9 Inch Nails and Perfect Circle, but because I saw them both at that place. But he came over to me. I think it had to be that
Marcus,
show.
a career-high
Korn and
45
fucking.
homers in
And
2021.
it couldn't have been. It wasn't even a whole song. It was like a half a song. He came walking over to me with a golf ball on his fucking forehead, and I was like, "Yo!" I was like, "I guess you went a little too hard in there, huh? Somebody had to teach you a lesson."
Out to
Jesus,
short.
bro.
On to
And
first.
he's out of there.
And Simeon is out.
Some people like to test the skinheads, you know. I'll go to the other side.
Stepping in for the Rangers.
Although you don't even see skinheads at concerts anymore. I think they figured out that they're not welcome. You got to go to like country music concerts probably now to see skinheads.
Swing and a miss.
Which sucks because you know they all want to be listening to Fugazi, but instead they're listening to fucking what's that dork's name that walked off of fucking Saturday Night Live? Fuck, you name it. Any country act that's come out this millennium. That's who it is.
High. The count now 2-2.
2-2.
I wish they would all get in the same tour bus and drive into the fucking ocean.
Just
Whoa.
missed.
He's really tightening up his
Every
hitting
single one
zone
of them.
with 2 strikes here.
Bar none.
West Coast trip gone wrong,
Draws
huh?
the walk there. And
I don't
that's
give a
how
shit
they
which
get
ocean.
their first base runner of the game.
It could be the Gulf of, it could be the Gulf of America if they want.
Tells you that that's the pitch he
It's
has the
hard to
most
do, though.
confidence
Like-
in right now. Just couldn't find the strike
It's hard
zone.
to
It isn't.
And now it's Jake
to
Berger
drive the
hit.
tour bus into the Gulf of America.
That
It's a lot
pitch gets
easier
the
to drive
corner.
off the
It's
fucking
0-1.
PCH.
Well, I mean, listen,
the-
I don't give a shit which
Gulf of
fucking body of water is, as long as it submerges said
There's
vehicle.
a
That's
foul.
all the fucking
He'll
stipulation.
score here in the
Man, we'd have to
second.
drive it into the beach and continue to get to it.
Well, no, you know what? You know what? How about this? How about this?
That's
There's a
hilarious.
bridge. There's a bridge in Humboldt County that is actually
That
on
is brutally
that
specific.
is on San Andreas.
Okay.
It's on that game, but in real life, it's in Humboldt County. They can all drive off that bridge into the fucking Pacific Ocean.
There you go.
And the rocks below. How about that?
Done.
Bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Jonathan Aranda.
I mean, maybe for most of them. It's going to be a lot of people on that bus. You know what I mean?
Swinging a foul back.
Right, some might be cushioned by the bodies.
You know, you might just get some broken ribs and fucking slowly suffocate.
The fucking meat bags.
Comes up.
This is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes
Taylor
out
Swift
of the hand,
doesn't have
looks
to
like
go.
a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Although I think she technically fits the bill.
That's a foul ball.
So like
Jelly Roll is driving the bus.
the hottest mom at my kid's school. Really cool lady. She's like, hey.
It's through for a hit. So
I'm waiting for my daughter today. She's like, so my son apparently thinks you look like Patrick Mahomes.
Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays.
And I was like,
You got some highlights that I'm not aware of or something?
And that's ball one.
I was like,
Is this because you have curly hair?
curly
Swing and a miss.
brown mohawk hair? I don't know.
No blonde highlights though right now, huh?
The 1-1 is
I feel like you gotta have the blonde highlights.
I mean,
if you're gonna go
first,
full
line
Mahomes.
And that's
My
outside.
barber did
2 balls, 2 strikes.
start calling me
Really
because
good
he
slider.
Mahomes.
He's up there
earlier
just
this
Dude, it's the barber beefcake.
ends up off the
Dude, every fucking
in the
kid that's
dirt.
in middle school and high school that has curly hair has a haircut. If you come down here,
And an
when I
excellent
drive
job
Andy
keeping
home
it
from
right
school,
there.
like the fucking,
So next
if I have to pick him up and take his friends home, it'll work out so I see all the high school kids and all the middle school kids. And if you got curly hair, it doesn't matter what color you are. You're rocking that fucking hairdo.
So funny, I had long hair
What it is.
long
He's
enough
really working him
that the
away.
haircut
Bad.
that I
Sometimes
used to
take a little bit off
wear
velocity, try to
before I
get a rollover,
grew my hair
something
out
on
for
the
a
ground.
decade
Stay away
was
from
back
that
in
big
style.
hole on the right side of the infield.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Everything is cyclical, huh?
Yeah, my mom used
Fouls
to
it
say
off,
that shit to me
still
later on
1
when
and
like
2.
the bell bottoms and like the poopy show necklaces
Yep.
came back to me.
Yep. You must have been like fucking
I
10.
remember eye
I
rolling.
was in my
all-
teens.
yeah.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
But
Whenever
it's true, and now it's back again.
Oh yeah. Now it's like, oh man, I really am turning into my
Strike
parents.
3, and that's
Oh yeah,
2.
no, you'll see it.
They're sampling the fuck out of all our music.
Now for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe.
Nobody's got any original thoughts.
Some of
That is
it,
fucking
some of
true.
it's pretty dope. But,
2 gone, but
I
the
mean,
go-ahead run is at first.
Listen, you
Here
can
in the
only
third
just
and
fucking
final
take
inning of the
somebody
series.
else's song and
what's his name?
repurpose it.
Sampled. What's his name?
And now 2
Jack-
balls and a strike.
Jack Harlow. I always want to call him. There's this fucking Cuban dude that I follow. He's like a comedian influencer, and he's like, he does like his people guy, you know.
Simeon
Right,
tosses to
yeah.
first,
And
that is the inning.
he's like, hey, I like that gringo rapper, man, Giancarlo. He goes, gringo, Giancarlo. He's like, oh no. He's like, you sure it's gringo, bro? He's
Top
like,
half
yeah,
of the
yeah,
third
yeah.
inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers.
He's like, can you send me a
Jonah
song?
Heim.
And he like raps a Jack Harlow song. He goes, no, Jack
Check swing, did he
Harlow.
go? Yes, he did.
He's like, yeah,
That's strike
Giancarlo.
one. Balls, one strike.
But yeah, him and who else? Was it? It
That
was
one's
Post Malone, I
upstairs,
think.
ball
They
one.
did a Return of the Mac cover. Or whatever you want to call it. And it's pretty dope.
That's off the mark. 2-1.
But pretty much everything those two make is
And
pretty
there's a
good.
ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with
Also,
a 3-1
my
count.
daughter corrected me on a Kendrick Lamar.
Gets a piece
Lyrics.
and stays alive.
So proud.
On the
I'm
ground, right side.
And too blind to
and
see your
foul
fucking
ball.
He hasn't gotten the result
Boldness.
yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident.
I'm
3
the
foul
same
balls
age
in a
as Kendrick
row.
Lamar,
Just
dude.
right on this pitcher. What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Hey Siri, how old is Kendrick Lamar?
Line drive, and that's a
Probably
base hit out into
37.
center field. just kind of sliced that one into center.
We were in high school at the same time.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And that one fouled off. And now the count is even. Heim, the lead runner at second. Carter on at first with nobody out. Now he breaks his bat. Boz tossed to second.
Yes, sir.
That's two. Great job on the mound.
That was crazy. That was fucking
good throw to second to get the double play started.
Sharp bat coming out there,
dude. We see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in two big outs.
Nope, he fielded the ball and
inside. Now 2-0.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a swing and a miss there.
3 balls, no strikes.
oh shit!
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Oh man, I'm in trouble now.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Told you about the mosquito hockey dilemma I keep having, huh?
No, but that's fucking. I can see where that might be a thing.
That was the video I was telling about, dude. Oh man.
No.
Yeah, it'll like the mosquito like come in on the same plane as the fucking puck, and then all of a sudden it makes a radical move. And you're like, what? Ah, fuck mosquito. It's like it's the fucking scale, you know what I'm saying? Like of my screen, and the size of the mosquito, the size of the puck, the color of the puck on the background is just absolutely fucking hilarious.
Runner leads away at second. Runner on the go again.
You're like, how do you make the puck do that? The puck?
Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays.
Son really stepped up the puck fun game today. I was very proud.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1. Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
0 pucks given.
And that's through there for a strike.
No, I mean, he gave a lot of pucks. Just he wouldn't stop pucking around.
Finally had to tell him to shut the puck up or what?
I mean, it was classic slap shot comedy.
There you are.
Swing and a miss. Gets to it onto first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Eventually, I was like,
and now the catcher for the Rays, Ben Rortvedt.
That's so annoying. These fish just swim into the fucking.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Rortvedt hitting ninth
what,
in today's lineup. And he was a second-round pick
doing that
back
shit?
in 2016.
Oh! Is that going to be just caught? It's just going to be caught. It's just going to be
Makes
caught.
the catch.
Wow.
2 down.
That guy has no pop.
So the lineup flips over, and here's the first baseman,
Perfect.
Yandy Diaz.
Fly ball. Top.
Outside.
Nope, that's outside.
Ball 1.
Ball.
Swings through that.
1-1.
1 and 1. How about that one? Another can of corn.
Back.
Yep. At least that one got some warning track.
And he makes the catch.
BJ Money, you blow. Thank you. Thank you.
And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the
You want
third
to hear the
baseman,
worst dad
Josh
joke
Young.
of the week?
Of the week?
On my behalf.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And Rosie wasn't built for places like this. And so she gets clogged to the gills all the time.
Good job to fight that one off.
Goes, Rosie, you suck. And I was like, no, the problem is, he doesn't.
And it remains 2-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
It's pretty low-hanging fruit.
And that one upstairs.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
That's not a dad joke.
I mean, it would be a compliment to tell her that she sucks.
Right, but she is the opposite of that.
That one is absolutely belted.
You tell her you suck. She's like, thank you, Mr. Jepson.
In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
That one fouled hard the other way. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Athletics, and by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays.
Come on.
Runner at second, nobody out. That one
that's a lawnmower, dude. That must have been the first crank of the season right there. You know, lawnmower's been sitting all winter.
He reached out a walk his first time.
Nah, I've sent a couple of them.
No, I'm talking about how hard the fucking yank that.
Yeah, he first pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
MRI on the fucking shoulder.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And that's way high. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Way high, yes I am.
Squirts away a little bit, plays the plate, and he's out.
That's
he tried for the inside to Parker, and he couldn't make it.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Your boy Jake.
Swing and a ground ball up the
Burgers
middle.
And baseball.
On the run, sends it over to first.
Oh,
safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
I literally cannot make a better play on that ball.
Walked his first time.
I didn't get him out, but
tap foul at the plate.
You give her all she
got. But God damn it, I looked good not getting him out.
Up and in, and it's a ball and a strike.
I'm just saying, if there was any chance of me getting him out, I would have.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Still college try, would you?
Nah, it was a post drag.
Just missing there.
Sorry.
And that's ball 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Popped up. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out.
Fucking devastated, but that's fine.
Bottom of the 4th, at the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Cameron Meisner. And that is out of play.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Of course, you're Twitter, buddy.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone.
Oh, yeah. High ball game.
Way back there.
Oh, I was in the nitro zone, homie.
And we are tied. And we're level. It's 1-1.
I like that pitch. You should really...
Lau at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
More with that pitch. Brand new ball game. Oh, nope. Never mind. Is it Tuesday? No, it's Thursday. Taco Thursday? Taco Thursday?
Taco Thursday.
And to grab the lead, it's 2-1. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jonathan Aranda. And that one fouled off.
Oof. Thought that one was going to go Yaki as well.
Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Dang.
Just missed the inside corner, and the count is 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He was very brazen in the strike zone up until the 2 balls disappeared.
Well, that tends to be how it goes.
Struck him out of the game.
Throws me a nasty cactus.
Junior Caminero now at the plate. He struck out swinging in his first at-bat. Got started a little too early. Strike one. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 really good
so we got a gringo
sliders. Now in an 0-2 count.
Gringo.
He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And
listen, I could do with a little bit less hate speech, okay?
1-2.
Gringo's not hate speech.
Are you sure?
Not in my family.
Garcia moving under it. Makes the catch for the out.
It's not. I mean,
Now the left fielder, Richie Palacios,
totally
struck out swinging his first time.
Second of all, the fact that you feel the need to defend yourself.
I mean, my wife and the kids are Los Gringos in my family.
I know you. Yeah,
so
I know
a 2
that.
out knock keeps the inning alive. Digging in, Josh Lowe. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
Puts a bunt down. Berger.
No.
Oh, fuckboy mode is initiated, bro. Oh, watch this.
And now the center fielder. This guy
leader of the
absolutely
Fuckboys is
fly.
up
One of
too.
the faster players in baseball.
Oh no, I
Shortened
fucking
the
pulled it
bunt
back. That was a
and
perfect
missed
ball
it.
to fucking
And it's 0-1.
bunt.
And strike 2.
Nice location right there.
Looks fine
Tough
in
to
there.
pull that with you and take it towards the first base side of the field.
And that bunt
I
goes
punted it
foul.
foul.
It's a strikeout.
Ah, such an idiot.
And
That's
welcome
so
back to the
excited.
ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. And now Evan Carter.
That inning featured everything.
Boz
Wow.
back to work.
Fuckboy shit.
And takes low for ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot. Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Nabs it. 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup, Josh Smith. Number 48 gets the ball now.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Lowe puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Were you out? No.
And first offering is fouled off.
Played a game
down,
I streamed it. I
out.
lost
And we're at the top of the
10-11. And it was not
Hell of a
mad.
game.
2. No balls, 2 strikes.
Gotcha.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to completely
We
reorder
head
my
to the
fucking
bottom of the
bullpen.
5th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Ben Workvet.
He actually has a home run. I think I unlocked a new thing. It was a perfect routine fly ball to the gap.
Ball one there.
1-0.
Pouring outside?
It was here a while ago.
Get in there. Oh, I can't get a friend to pick off the
Takes it
bag.
himself, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Yandy Diaz now. 0 for 2 in this one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Look, think of this.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
What are you freaking growling at? Do you need to go outside? Grouchy old bag, you. Jeez. Oh, I forgot I had taco. As soon as I pause it, he unpause it. Butt of course. Molten egg. Fuck.
A loot. Wow.
Just missed.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Check swing, called strike.
That's a rocket. Watch out, Blue.
Reaches, but can't make the grab.
Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. Off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
Yandy has a 0.
And now it's going to be Cameron Meisner. And that one missing low. Diaz leads off first with 1 away.
Wow.
Or ability.
And another ball.
Settle for the 24 speed.
Breaking ball misses down and away. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And there are 2
outs. Exit below 94, but that's still rocket, dude.
Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered in this game.
I'm not sending him. Don't worry. You can throw that ball wherever you please. That ball go to the back.
2 outs.
Oof. And loud outs.
Garcia makes the grab.
Like they're outs, but they're loud, scary outs.
Top of the 6th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Corey Seager. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it falls.
Oh, no.
Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Should have been a fucking single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Recognized the
Another
break on that pitch
single.
early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Swing and a ground ball. Steps on first for the out.
Man. So he
Here's
pushed
Marcus
Caesar over
Semien.
to third. He's a
You have
22
to stay
speed.
disciplined
Diaz
in
had
these
the
at-bats.
ball.
Try
Stopped
not
him
to
at
chase.
first.
A strikeout here is
Imagine
the
that foot
last
race
thing you
was
want.
late. I guess I have to put foot race in fucking air quotes, right?
Eric Orrs into the game.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
0-1.
Strike two.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. He is struck out, and he is walked.
Oh, God.
Swing and high fly ball deep left field. That's back. Brings it in, and that's the third out.
That's what I was thinking. Actually, took the words right out of my mouth.
Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the sixth. Here's the third baseman, Jonathan Aranda.
Rating it.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Win measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds,
I don't even know
and
the
he
score,
was
but
a
I know Golden
third-round
State
pick
scored
back
15
in
points in the first
2018.
quarter.
Oh, God.
We're interviewing Steve Kerr right now. He has the same look on his face that he always
On a
has.
line
He's
base
like, can I
hit.
get that Hefe
And the
job
leadoff
here,
man
too?
aboard.
Or
29 to 15.
I have to wait 20 years.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle,
Get that
and those are the
Hefe, Pat
ones where
Riley
you
gave
got to make
too.
them pay.
So, man aboard, Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays.
Oh, they're fine.
Foul
They
off
just got to
down the
win
right
one
side.
more game. To make sure they get to game
Check
6.
swing, but he went
Steph
too
will be
far.
back for game 6.
And the count is 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Not looking good right now, though.
Here's the left fielder, Richie
score?
Palacios. 1 for 2.
31-15.
Oh, yeah. Looking good. I mean,
Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Wow.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Aranda over at first with one away. Slashed
Holy
foul down the
shit,
right
decapitated
side, and
my
a hook
fucking
off into the
first
seats.
Pack and tape.
Foul ball still,
Whatever,
1-2
motherfucker.
count. Corrals it.
it's on low.
Two-way down.
I'm melting butter. Please.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe.
All right, cut it to 14. Couple of free throws.
And first offering is fouled off.
There you go. Shipping away.
Yeah. It is very early on. 15 points is not a lot in the NBA anymore.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Fuck. No, go back.
Runner on the move. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Wow.
That
I hit a
is
fly
the
ball,
inning.
and you can hear somebody in the stands screaming, "Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it!"
That's funny.
And it's like so perfect, like the
Back here
where
at
the sound is
Tropicana
coming
Field,
from.
and now the
everything.
first baseman, Jake Berger. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
I think the Jake Berger, please.
Looking to get the tying run
Jesus,
on
dude.
base.
Oh, fuck.
The other way,
Oh.
down the line, and it's
This is lucky
foul.
rebound.
This is a lucky fucking foul ball.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
That
And that
clap
shot
noise.
misses.
That's a really good take.
Mike Conley is fucking fired up.
Grumpy old man.
And he seems happy about it.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle
Not
base
his
hit.
team had a shot clock right away.
Jake Berger
And the
is a
tying run is
64
on
speed.
base.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat.
I don't
Smash
know,
that
seems
one through
about
the infield
accurate,
for the
right?
knock. When
I
it's hit
mean,
that hard,
look at
it
Yandy
makes it
Diaz's
very
build.
tough on the
You
infielders
could-
to
I
make
mean, he's
any
a
sort
white
of play.
person. He's a lot
Stepping
younger
in,
than
Jonah
Yandy.
Heim.
I don't think
So I can see why Jake Berger.
Yeah.
The 0-1.
I mean,
Swing and
I
a
didn't
tapper
think
that
he was
rolls
30.
foul.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at
Yeah,
first
maybe
base,
late
trying to
20s
stay out of the
maybe,
double
but
play
I don't
right
know.
here.
Usually,
Into center.
when you're on the Marlins,
And that'll get
you're
down for a
young
hit.
and
And the
you're
go-ahead
not
run
worth
is
the
on
shit,
base.
and then they let you go and you become good
Always
somewhere
feels
else.
amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's
No,
just
no.
bigger than your
Is
own
it Berger with
individual.
an E?
He's no longer at bat. So, yeah,
Bruh.
help you.
Oh shit, they had the kid Mero on the show today, huh? Yakov Berger.
Who, me?
Jake Bon Jovi. Berger with
Now
a
on the
U.
bump, Manuel
Burger like
Rodriguez.
burgers.
And we all know about his
29.
slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate.
Oh, no,
Mr.
no,
Tragic
no.
too far.
Did
That
not
got him.
mean to fucking beam him.
And now the
low
DH,
to
His
that.
name is
Josh
Michael.
Smith. Golden
Looking very
opportunity right
stoned in
here.
this fucking picture for this year.
That's out to center field. He's
6'2",
under it.
220, huh?
Today,
Makes the grab.
Fucking rip
Runners
on your
tag
board.
up from second and
He
third.
looks
He'll
fucking
score on the sac fly. And this game is tied
son
in the
of Mike and
seventh.
Shannon Berger.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't
Berger,
overcomplicate
how
things.
can I help
Keep
you?
it simple. Runner third,
Where
less
are the
than 2
burgers?
outs. Put the ball in play and a nice job with the sac fly.
Langford goes after that one for strike one.
0-1.
Well, the Burgers are getting clobbered by the Athletics
He's
right
looking
now.
for a
Oh, that was the
ball to
final.
get it
Never
done
mind. I
right
thought that was
out
the
of this
fucking
jam. This is a
You
great
mean
dynamic right
Max
here.
Berger?
Speedy runner at first,
Yeah.
thinking about taking second.
He swings through.
Oh, he was
and
one
makes
for
a
three.
strikeout.
It's
Corey
Max Berger.
Seager to the plate in this high leverage spot.
Well, I
One
shouldn't
for
say that. He
three.
got one hit. He had 3 at bats.
Swing and a
Could be like a
miss.
walk in there or
Tie
something.
guy like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
April
Ground
10th.
ball up the middle, and that chance handled.
He's an
Now
Aries,
the throw
so
to
that-
post.
Oh,
Very
what a
nicely
fucking
done.
play, dude. That might have been a game saver right there.
Fucking guy looked like he was baptizing
And we're
somebody
back.
over there
Bottom of
calling
the
that out.
seventh. Here's the center fielder, number
God, these guys are
14.
getting into real Enrique Palazzo fans. Anyway,
He grabbed the dust buster.
that moonwalking
Where's Jake
like-
Berger from? Jake Berger was born in St.
And a
Louis,
foul
Missouri.
ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Red basket.
Shortened the bunt and missed it.
Yeah.
And it's 0-2.
Who played Jake and Good Burger?
Now this is in the air down the
Ah,
line.
that's great when
Garcia
some of those
heads after
fucking
it.
slip through.
Hauls it in for the out. Next to hit, Ben Workvet.
algorithm does
Big
take them.
there.
Just missed.
All right.
Ball.
What's up with these fucking fruit cups over here? Draymond is also fired up.
Carter makes his way towards it. Reaching
I don't think he can
down,
reverse
makes
In
it
trouble. He
bad.
must have got a technical foul or
Yandy
flagrant
Diaz.
foul or
I
something.
Next to him
believe
for
it.
the
I don't think
Rays.
you could refer to a team based on San Francisco as fruit cup.
That's fair. I'm sorry about that. They're playing in Minnesota right now, though, so I feel like, you know.
Oh, yeah.
What if I say
Through there for a strike.
Basso's Frutas?
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Strike 2.
Minnesotans can't speak Spanish.
A lot of Ethiopians up there, I believe, though.
Spoils a
Somalis,
2-strike pitch,
too.
and he'll see another.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. That's a lot of.
Did he get kicked out of the game?
Money
Check
it.
swing of the 0-2, appeal
Oh,
to
no, he's just
first,
sitting there.
and no swing, says Joe McDonald.
I thought he was doing the I just got kicked out of the game strut. Steve Kerr
Got
looks
him.
slightly
And
less
good work there as he-
happy than he did 10 minutes
Ready to
ago.
begin the 8th. Down to third baseman, Josh Young.
Although we're holding steady at 14, which, you know, Steph's in street clothes, so that don't really mean shit, but
Close Steph. It's Steph. That's what we call him.
Jimmy and Draymond are on the fucking bench. Oh, Jimmy's off the bench. I don't think Dre's getting off the bench for a while.
Jaime and Dre.
Alright, I gotta get good and stoned here. I didn't really get good and stoned. Everybody left, and I was gonna get good and stoned, and I started fishing on that fucking Assassin's Creed game, and I really spaced out for a while.
Rodriguez back to work. Swing at a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Kind of peaceful.
Waste no time there.
I put in
You
my
often hear the
earbuds.
phrase short to it, long through it, and that's
There's
a great
no
example
noise,
of it
you know what I
right
mean?
there. Got the
It's
barrel
like
in the
really
hitting zone
being out
early,
in the middle of
squared
fucking
it up
nowhere.
with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
At the plate, Marcus Semien. Swing
Yeah.
and a miss as he was out front.
Crickets
You're a
and
base
fucking
runner. You
shit
got to
like that.
stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into
The
scoring
occasional
position.
splash of a fish.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field.
I never got into
there's
Red
one
Dead
away.
Redemption 2, but I can only assume that if I did that game, that's what I would spend a lot of my time doing on that game.
So digging in, Adolis Garcia.
Yeah,
Definitely
I
wants
mean,
to stay out of the
from what I
double play
understand, I
here.
never
Ball on
really
the ground
played
in the
it. I
infield.
started it, and then I don't know what
Should
the
be
fuck
an
happened.
inning-ending double play.
I just didn't have enough time to allot in my life to another game.
And a
So,
swing and a
games
miss.
I
There's
follow.
that slider.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just
that's
terrific
Wing might
bite at
play.
the end.
I don't know. But yeah, from what I understand, you can just go out in the middle of fucking
Next pitch is
wilderness.
downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field.
It's cool on this game. You can take your
And
boat
the
down the
go-ahead
river,
run into scoring
and
position.
then so if anything is on the side
Showed
of the
some really
banks
nice
of the river,
patience
you
in
can
that
shoot
at-bat.
that with
Worked
your
himself
bow,
into a
or
good
like
count.
while you're
Pretty much a
fishing. So I'm
model
sitting in
swing
the
on
river
that one as he
fishing,
ripped it into the
and
opposite
also if a
field
deer
gap.
walks by, I can just fucking
Oh,
shoot
now
right
this
at
one's
it.
fucking God.
blasted deep to left.
It's
Way
great.
back there, on its way and out of here.
Or the
That
occasional
one
seal,
felt good.
depending on
It's
how far north I
5-2.
am. Wow, that bitch went a long fucking.
One down.
See,
And
that's
now
what
the
you get for
catcher
making
comes
fun
up
of
to
Jake
hit.
Berger.
Jonah Heim.
Is that cultural
And a
appropriation?
foul ball.
A guy named Berger and a guy
Still
named
only
Garcia
one
bowing
out here
to
in
each
the
other
inning.
like Japanese people? I'll have the Garcia burger.
Ball.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes
Sounds
you just got to work
delicious.
through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Not really fucking
Oh,
hell.
dear God.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever.
We're in
Such
line
a
for
good
some
feeling.
hot
He
DP
wasn't able to
action.
elevate it, but he put a great swing
I'm
on
gonna
it.
fire
Right
up the
on
fucking
time,
8th inning
good
stretch.
balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Rally ball.
The 0-1. Foul ball there.
I got this fucking weed.
Rally ball. That's inside true.
Not all the buds. Remember I told you I got that fucking wrist doctor shit?
And next
Well,
is the
half
designated
of the
hitter,
buds,
Josh
I
Smith.
got a quarter. And so I guess it must have just been one of the fucking 8ths. Is
That's
just
in for a
fucking
strike.
full of seeds, dude.
Time
Not
leads
full,
off
but I
first
got
with
at
2
least
down to the
fucking
inning.
5 or 6 out of there.
Cool.
That one
One
pushed
more.
foul out of play off to the left.
I got a lot. None of them are labeled. It's going to be a smorgasbord.
No, do it, dude. That's what I need. Because I need to figure out where the best spot to grow in my
Fouled
house.
off the plate. They'll do it again.
Jay's gonna start shortening this.
That one inside.
Ball.
And it's 1-2.
1-2.
And they'll do it again.
Fuck
That
you.
one ripped right center field. That's going back. Back some more.
Come on.
And that one is going to go. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 7-2.
I think all the best spots that you have are going to be
2 down,
fucking.
bases
Oh my
empty.
god! I
Up
can't
next for the
believe this
Rangers,
shit.
Wyatt
Oh, right.
Langford.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
What do you mean?
Right side, hard hit. Loud
Out
sends
front
it to
gets the
first.
most fucking
That'll end the inning after a
unobstructed
lot of
daylight.
scoring.
I mean, if you're gonna do it in the house and you're not using LED grow lights, I feel like you're just doing yourself a disservice.
I'm not doing it in
Otherwise, just put it in the fucking Ocala forest in your backyard.
Doesn't get enough sun out there though.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
Well, you got to go out
The
there and
number 2
clear
hitter,
yourself a little
Cameron
spot. You
Meister.
find yourself a nice little clearing and you mark it, and you fucking got to go out there every fucking day though. After a while, like, once they get to a certain size, you got to walk out there every fucking day with the dogs or whatever. But if you're just gonna use natural sunlight, definitely have them outside.
And first offering is fouled off.
What happened to my hash, man?
0-1 gets a check
What happened to
swing.
my
Appeal to third.
goddamn-
No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Langford. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Brandon Lau, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
That's a perfect bowl. Probably gonna kill me.
I mean,
Fouled off to the right. The Rangers leading by
Of
5
all the things it could
in
have
the
been.
bottom half of the 8th inning.
the perfect ball is not a bad way to
There's
go.
a swing and a drive.
I mean,
Oh
I don't know.
shit! I almost killed that fan. That was crazy.
Another
that'd be
homer.
great. Did he
His
fall out of the
second
second
home
deck?
run of the game, and they
Nah,
climb
he's
to
heading
lead
down the
at
fucking-
419. That's my birthday.
He was heading down the fucking stairs and almost. You see that ball almost fucking.
Swing and a ball
The
hit out towards
palpitator
left
again.
center field.
Oh no
Yeah,
way!
that
Corey Seager catches that ball and fucking
That's
straight
a
away
really
center
nice
field.
play,
Man.
ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind
He doesn't
swirls
even
around
move.
out there.
Caminero, the next to hit, takes ball
Yeah, he was
one.
like, "What in the fuck are you doing out here, bro?"
Fucking guy.
He's winning 2 World Series.
Beat it,
MVP.
dude. We don't have anything
Foul
here
off
for you.
left side.
Just go the fuck home.
Next pitch
Wayne
misses,
fucking
and it's
raccoons.
2-1.
Goddamn coons. Getting in the cat food.
Coons.
Foul ball.
Yeah.
Coons on the board.
Why don't you eat that fucking dead lizard
That one misses.
that my cat
And that's
left in
ball
there?
3.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good
Dude,
pitch.
that's
present
a
for,
dirty bitch.
present for you, man.
Swing
I
and a
understand,
miss.
but I'm willing
Adam
to
out
pass
front
it
for
on
the
to that
strikeout.
raccoon. He's very hungry.
To a needy raccoon family.
It's raining outside, you know. He's probably desperate since they're tearing down all the wilderness around here.
That's what they get.
Where the fuck is all this water going?
That's what they get for existing.
We go to the 9th, so now it's Corey Seager.
That water is a gift from the Lord, my friend. From Pope
Not that
Leonidas.
water.
From Pope Cletus.
Oh my goodness.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Kevin Kelly.
Where were we?
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
Swing and a grounder, foul first base side. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Low pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Josh Young digs in now.
Oh man. 31st and likely to be passed soon.
0-1.
Oh.
And the sweeper is off the plate.
Yeah.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the
Assist.
top of the 9th.
No results found.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in
Top
time.
television
Good outside
personalities.
run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult
Top
to put that
1,000.
ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Next
Celebrity
up for
golfer.
Texas, Marcus Semien.
Do you really want to know? Yo, that shit. Whoa, what the fuck movie is this? Duster?
Ripped on a line to center.
Not sure. How do you even
And
know?
that is that.
Max Original, May 15th. I guess it must be like a series. They don't make movies, do they?
I feel like everybody makes
So
movies now.
bottom of the
In the
9th,
traditional
and stepping
sense?
in
Yeah,
for
but they
Rays,
turn them into a
Richie
fucking-
Palacios.
You know, instead of having it be a movie and a
Garcia,
sequel,
in his
it's
second
a
season,
fucking
he featured
10-part series or whatever. So you can cram it down your fucking face all at once.
a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rays, Jose Caballero.
Well, plenty of work to do on offense, so they're just looking for any kind of spark here.
And it's even up.
Ball.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Garcia hauls it in for the out.
The learning
One up,
channel.
one down.
90 Day
Now in for
Fiancé.
Tampa Bay, Josh
Yeah, man, you
Lowe.
gotta learn about that shit.
Wow, get that weak shit out of here, bro.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
Oh, shit.
Recognize that
Ant-Man's
pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Staying as a chance.
Out
like a
front
high
with the
ankle
swing,
sprain.
and that is strike
1 ball,
one.
1
Wow.
strike.
And then they show Steph. Steph is like, up, been there, brother. In a couple weeks.
And it looks like trouble. Around first and
Trying to
hustling
walk
for
it off.
second.
Man dogging it.
Not stopping. He's going for three.
He won't be back tonight.
Low coming
Oh,
home.
inside the park, Homer.
Save.
Now they're only down to 17.
Yeah.
Jimmy Buckets is like,
Inside the park,
And
kid.
now,
Don't let us
number
get one.
14.
Little
Swing
late in
and
it.
a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
because I had to stretch. Hold on, let me finish the ball.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back.
No, that was
The
me.
base runners.
Popped up. And that's foul.
All sliders so
Yeah,
far in
Julius
this at
Randle
bat
was
to get
stud.
ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan
I
in
wish
mind
he
for
would
how
have
to attack
fucking-
him in the box.
One out, base is empty, and a run in.
Like on this
Last
team,
half
he
of
knows.
inning number
Like there's
9.
no question. You are number 2.
Got him looking
You know
for
what
the
I mean?
strikeout.
When he
Down
was
to
with the Knicks,
last
I don't
out
think
for the
you
Rays.
could just, if he would have just bought into like
Workman
letting
next to get to
Brunson run the
Rays.
show.
0 for
Right.
3 and
I wish he was still there. I like Cat, he's alright, but
He's alright.
I mean, he's really good. He's not.
This one.
Okay, well, I'll tell you right now, if Giannis is available, I'll trade Cat and fucking whoever the fuck else you got, because I don't think Giannis is going to be going there in Milwaukee.
Swings through that one.
Running dunk.
0-1. Two down, base is empty, but one run across. We're in the
That
last
dude
half
on
of the
fucking
ninth inning.
Levitard called Giannis today. He's not wrong.
What did he call him?
Run and dunk.
Whatever. If you can take 2 dribbles and get to the fucking from the free throw line to the basket, yeah.
The Rays down to their final strike. And a
And
swing and a miss.
the Rays
and
lose.
that is the ball game.
Nice work out
who
of
are
the
they
bullpen
playing?
for that first MLB win. But they turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady,
Your
and
Rays.
he's rewarded with the W.
This
Those
one
are my
finishes
Rays.
with a final of 7-4. For Chris
So
Singleton and our
our
entire crew, I'm
Rays.
John Shelby saying so
Yeah,
long
they
from
definitely
Tampa
are
Bay.
our Rays.
We're raising them.
Oh, wow.
So you got
No ant, no problem.
no Cat, no problem.
They can't do anything without Draymond.
Hello. He's the hard kid.
Well, he's the only person that can guard any of these bigs. Like, they don't have anybody that big that's worth a shit. They got the same problem the Lakers got. Oh, that's unfair. You can't put him on fucking... Yeah, good luck.
Good luck.
Julius Randle on Moses Moody. Get the fuck out of here. Just backed him down like it was his son. This game is getting out of control real quick.
Backed him down like he's the shuttle, like Enzo
Oh
Washington.
man,
And
he checked. Yeah. No, Moses Moody, and then I don't know. All right. Who is that? Kaminga?
Kamatinga, yeah. Miami's favorite.
Kaminga, Morty.
Kamatinga.
Wow, Ah, I love it when Rudy Gobert looks like a douche. And one, baby.
That was a good French joke.
Très bien, très bien.
Le douche. Rudy Le douche. Bones Le douche.
Well, it's an 18-point game, and there are 2.5 minutes before the half.
It's time to check the spread.
Quarter time.
Brought to you by Hard Rock Bet.
Oh, tomorrow is all ESPN games.
You're taking the under.
I'll be watching hockey next 2 days.
It's gonna be a good fucking Friday night.
Yeah, the Panthers game is on fucking next tomorrow night, I believe, and something after it too. I can't. Fucking West Coast hockey games are worse than West Coast fucking basketball games.
I mean, they like to go in overtime too.
Oh yeah, playoff
Really like
hockey
that.
especially is fucking.
Fucking that.
Whoa!
That game 7 was what, like the third longest game in playoff history.
Which game 7?
That Winnipeg one.
Oh, I'll take your word for it. I don't have any idea. Oh, that was fucking close, man. Alright, well they cut it to 15. Let's see here. Flailing around, Julius Randle is bigger than everybody else out there.
I need to shoot.
They got nobody. So they got, like, Gobert is out there, and he's playing the 5. I guess they're playing Randle at the 4. But they're switching everything, so they have fucking Nas Reed out there also? Okay, thank goodness Draymond's coming back in to fucking... He's the only one that can... If he's not out there, they don't have anybody else. Huh?
Nas Reed.
He is really good. That guy, that's the guy that made Cat expendable.
He's got a playoff fucking...
That's why they were like, get Cat the fuck out of here. Let's get what we can and get as deep as we can right now. Because this guy is like Cat, only more athletic.
He's smaller.
He doesn't have a... maybe minimally. Like, he's not... He's like 6'10". I think Cat is 7 feet, right?
Yeah. No, I think Cat's longer, bro.
Yeah, he does have fucking pterodactyl arms, but he's not known to be a great defender, though. This guy...
Yeah, but I mean, all you gotta do is be in position and put his fucking arms up and he's a decent defender.
Yeah, and sometimes he does that. Sometimes when he's frustrated, it's fucking Ole fucking defense. You know? Although, to be fair, not that much this year with the Knicks. Like well, I mean,
if you play for the Butcher,
yes, he bought in.
There's
after
a
last
level
year,
of
you can tell.
You
can see the effort this year, but he's not known for it. Is my point.
Jalen Brunson got a mama mentality. He's not gonna fucking I'm killing myself out here. If you're not, then fuck out of here.
Oh, JB gets mad steals though, or just deflections anyway.
No, what I'm
People
saying
don't
is,
see him. People don't see him.
Brunson goes hard. Like you will not tolerate a fucking teammate that won't. You know, you can't question how far he's going.
Well, they're all his boys, and nobody goes harder than Josh Hart, anyways. So, there's fucking White Dante.
Bro, did you see that shit I sent you, by the way?
Who's the fourth guy on that team that got left out that just is sitting at home ready to kill himself every time he sees that fucking commercial?
Yeah.
I don't even know.
You see that Paul Pierce shit I sent you?
Yeah, I did see that.
God.
Yeah.
Gargling, laughing, fucking smoking my joint. I had no idea about that shit. I was like, this motherfucker.
There was something else that you sent that I thought was even funnier.
Oh, the Snoop Dogg and the smoke?
No, it must have been the Knicks one.
I don't think I heard
it. Was Snoop Dogg.
No, it was Snoop Dogg.
Well, Jalen Brunson is.
It was Snoop Dogg.
I don't know if you know that.
Entering the conclave with a baggie. And then
yeah. I see that. I got him in reverse order. Mikey sent the other one. Oh, you sent something else to me personally?
No. Just do it. No, did you see the picture too with the fucking wheelchair? Rudolph. I'll tell you what, I am a sloppy fucking...
Yo, that's fucking funny. Did he do that for real?
Yeah. Allegedly. Oh yeah, I think he really did.
He didn't walk to work. That's who Marie was trying to tell me about that, and I was like, "Who the hell is it?" She's like, "I don't fucking know. Some basketball player."
True. I believe so. I mean, he was like live streaming and shit. So unless he was like walking a mile and then fucking Ubering a mile or some shit, like.
That's what Money said. Although I don't know.
I haven't done any.
Who the hell is that guy?
That's gonna do research. I'm gonna take the truth at his word.
I'm gonna ask Google.
Who he played for? Allegedly, it was 20 miles.
I just got in did Paul P.I. and did Paul Pierce walk to work came up. Apparently, yes, he did.
Yeah. He did put shoes on.
8 hours.
Say what?
Hold on a second.
more.
Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Start fried rice like 3 in the trees. Long hair trick, I'm Keanu Reeves. Rolling, wanna meet me. Girl, that cold, make it hot sicker. Outshine all these, no obstacle. Country, then Kool-Aid and bags, a hot picker. She gon' keep a sicker.
What's it, 17?
I guess he really did it.
Yeah, I like I said, I didn't really have much credit. They were
in this picture. He's barefoot wearing a robe. I don't know. That's a picture from somebody else that saw him, though. It's not.
That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of other people that like.
Yeah.
Could fucking do South people.
I'm flipping through it right now.
I saw the robe. I heard he did wear shoes though.
He's not wearing shoes in this picture. Oh, look, that's his root.
Jesus mode. Yeah, it was in one of those videos, I think. Who's out there asking for water and shit?
Funny, bro. He's got a bag with him. He's alright. It's funny because apparently, I guess, I didn't watch when he said it. I heard that he had said it. But he said 15 miles, and it's really over 20. It's like 20.2 or some shit. And so, like...
And in mountainous. Let's not forget that. There's quite a bit of terrain to deal with.
I mean... I'm pretty sure he's sticking to the,
It ain't the walk from your house to my house.
I don't know, it starts getting a little hilly when I get towards your house. When I get out there to a papa.
A little bit. Right. I'm gonna try to run one more. Discord. You motherfuckers wanna play a game?
I was so low, but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold, I was really outside. Lord told me read, so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically, I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate or body. Darling, if you know up, you cannot get jiggy. Allergy, allergy, allergy. Allergy, 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 allergy. She wanna jiggy. I give her jiggy. She wanna jiggy. I give her jiggy.
Oh man. I twisted it and then he got fucking stepped on.
Who did?
Yeah, man.
No, I'll tell you, I definitely high ankle sprain. Just like that, the world is the worst place.
Oh, yeah, he did not look like he was having a very good time.
It's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus for some traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late and ain't.
I think I've seen all of Chuck's jacket tie combos for this year.
Wait till Disney picks up the tab.
What, you think he's broke right now or something?
No. The budget, the ties is different.
Those suits are write-offs too. When you have that much money, you really do your taxes.
kind of taxes do you?
I mean, not in this country. Not in this country. The more money you got, the less money you pay.
What's funny? I end up paying every year. Ironically. Way more money than drink.
Oh, that must be what he got in trouble for. He just, oh, that's definitely, is that a flagrant? They must have gave him a flagrant for that. Yo, Steph had to tell him to shut the, like, dude, don't make me go put my fucking uniform on. Yo, he just elbowed that dude in the head.
Well,
I can't believe he's still in the game. They must have gave him a 1, but in this NBA, this is the second game that he's done the same thing in a different way by being so good at knowing where he is in relation to other people that he can accidentally, quote unquote, just brain somebody. He's really good at it.
he's like, I couldn't see him. Like, how do you think I hit him on purpose if I couldn't even see him? Like,
Right.
what do you mean?
Like he's really good at it. But it's such like,
it's like, cause you're the goat of fucking elbowing.
you're not fooling anybody. No, he's not the GOAT.
Of elbowing and kicking people?
No.
He's a double threat, bro. He's a double threat.
I mean,
I don't think we ever had the combination of kicking
nuts
and elbowing like that.
But no, he's not even close. They used to let people no. Kevin McHale used to elbow the shit out of people. Fucking.
That was more.
What's that dude's name that used to play for
like
fucking?
Was
no. He had those high fucking sharp elbows, and he would hold the ball up over his head and just whack people, bro, all the fucking time. What's the dude? I want to say.
He had this
Bill Cartwright.
They had this.
Bill Cartwright used to elbow the shit out of people.
He used to have the sharpening stone right there on the bench when he came out.
I'm telling you. Like the fucking bull in Looney Tunes. He's got the fucking wheel going.
The man shaved with his elbows, for Christ's sake.
Other people. It'd be hard for him to do his own face.
It reminds me of that fucking story Bill Cosby used to tell about Ray Charles. He walked into Ray Charles' hotel room and Ray Charles is in the bathroom shaving with the light off, and Bill's like, "Hey, don't you want to turn the light on?" He goes, "Well, if it makes you feel any better." Bill.
Yeah. Like shit, bro. I've been doing this blind forever. Let's do the whole thing, you know what I mean?
Like, do what it do, baby.
Right. Okay, I'm not gonna miss any spots. Who the hell is that old guy? Kenny Smith's dad? Oh, I guess it does look like him.
Papa Smith.
Who's that man?
Is nobody gonna play me? Somebody play me.
Is there no one on this planet?